Hi boys and girls! Today we are going to learn how to write an alliteration creature poem. And now when we say alliteration, when we say that there is alliteration, we are saying that a lot of words in a phrase or a sentence begins with the same sound. So for example, Bob the builder built a blue boat. So we can hear there are a lot of B sounds in that sentence. So that is alliteration. Now, when you do your poems, make sure you're looking at your poetry booklet as well, because there will be instructions in there for every poem that you're going to do. So alliteration creature poem, make sure you're on that page. Let's look at the instructions first before we start our example. Okay, alliteration creature poems are a lot of fun to read and write. These humorous poems use alliteration to describe an imaginary creature. So you're going to make up your creature. Choose a letter to alliterate and use it throughout each line of your poem to create a sound similar to a tongue twister. Each line of your poem, except line 1, should have at least 4 words beginning with the letter you choose. So, other than the first line, for every other line, whatever letter you choose, say if I chose the letter S, you have to have at least 4 of those words in every line. Do not repeat alliterating words you have already used. So if I use the word blue in line 2, I am not allowed to use that again in the rest of the poem. I have to find other words to use. Okay, so let's begin our example. The directions for line 1 says, name your creature, add IAN to the end of the word. Okay, so I'm going to name my creature Blob. So my first line will then be, this is a blob, and then add an IAN, blobian. Okay. Line 2, write about where your creature lives. Blobian lives in, so we have to think of words that start with a B. So in a bubbly bed by blue burning beams. Okay. Line 3, write about what your creature eats. So things that we can eat that starts with B, biscuits. So I can say a blobian eats bubbly brown. Oh, I already used the word bubbly, so I can't use that word anymore. So let's take that out. A blobian eats brown biscuits. So that's not exactly 4 words. So I gotta think of other words that start with a B. So blobian eats brown biscuits dipped in bottomless bees. There we go. Line 4, write about what your creature likes. A blobian likes playing badminton while wearing bangles and blurry, brassy glasses. Okay. Line 5, write about something else about your creature. A blobian travels, so anything you like. So I'm gonna say a blobian travels on a brand new borrowed bulldozer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I only have 3 B words, so I need another one. A blobian travels on a brand new borrowed bulldozer to see his blueberry patch. Okay, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And line 6, write about something your creature did to you. So, I'm going to say my blobian bit my bashful baby bear. So there it is. Here is our alliteration creature poem. So this is a blobian. A blobian lives in a bubbly bed by blue burning beams. A blobian eats brown biscuits dipped in bottomless bees. A blobian likes playing badminton while wearing bangles and blurry brassy glasses. A blobian travels on a brand new bulldozer to see his blueberry patch. My Blobian bit my bashful baby bear. So it is like a tongue twister. Now here's our poem. Don't forget you need to include certain things. For example, you need to include a title for the poem, your name, and an illustration. And we already have what type of poem it is. Okay, so let's start with the title. I'm gonna name this poem the name of my creature. It's a Blobian. And then I'm gonna make sure I have my name here as well. And I'm gonna draw a picture of my monster down here. Now you can draw whatever monster, it's your monster, you decide what it looks like. It might have 5 eyes, it might have 7 tails, totally up to you. And you can even draw your monster doing something that you've written about in your poem. So I, for example, can draw my Blobian eating brown biscuits dipped in bottomless bees. Okay, so here's our example. Now it's your turn. Good luck.